Thousands of people celebrate New Year's Eve in Moscow's Red Square. Millions watch this event as well as concerts and movies on television. Most people across the country party with their friends and family at home.
So what is it that makes New Year's Eve special for all Russians? There are some basic meals at each party. They may vary, but usually there are vegetable salads, caviar, some salmon, sparkling wine. Russians call it Soviet champagne. What else we have here?
There.
Yes, Mitya?
You forgot mandarins.
Oh, right. How could I have forgotten? For almost everyone in Russia equates the New Year holiday period with the smell of fresh mandarins. And it looks like we'll have to find some. And also, I'll tell you how they manage to appear in the middle of a cold Russian winter every year.
This is not your usual Russian landscape. The sea, the palm trees and exotic fruit in almost every garden. This place is just 100 kilometers away from the future Russian Olympic capital Sochi. The self-proclaimed Republic of Abkhazia has always been famous for its mandarins. The mandarin road starts here in the gardens of Abkhazia. There are 50 to 80 kilos of mandarins on each tree. The garden's owner says it takes a lot to get a good crop. Melik Kashelyan is a former Soviet Olympic team coach. In the early 90s, he also taught gym classes at the local school. But as the war between Georgia and Abkhazia started in this republic in 1992, the school was destroyed. Since then, Melik and his relatives are growing mandarins.
You need a lot of sunshine to grow good mandarins. The sun makes them sweet.
The majority of locals are poor. In November and December, they work day and night to collect and to transport as much exotic fruit as possible.
That's it. This beamer won't take any more crates.
The Abkhazian police say they try to treat the drivers kindly, even if the cars are overloaded. For each family depends on this small source of income. Hundreds of cars packed with mandarins pass this checkpoint at the border between Abkhazia and the Russian city of Sochi. For many Abkhazian families, growing and selling mandarins is the only means of survival. Badri Kadeli is making his third trip to the Russian border this month. He's hoping his old Lada sedan will make it through the season.
Of course, we have a lot of difficulties. Cars can break down.
When the mandarins finally arrive in Russia, their price is growing 5 to 10 times. Usually you'd have to pay somewhere between $2 and $3 per kilogram. They are sold everywhere, at the markets and in grocery stores. But no matter how expensive they become, there is a tradition to bring this exotic fruit to the table. A tradition that most people try to follow. Dennis Volodky, Russia.